Hey folks, how's it going? So, my name is Diego, and Kate can't upload today because she has a lot of studying to do, because tomorrow she's having a big exam. So, she messaged me on Skype saying if I wanted to upload on her channel, because she wouldn't have the time to upload today. And, I said, sure, let's do her a favor, because she has school stuff. So, I have a great match for you guys today. It's an OU match against a good friend of mine by the name of Andrew, or Pro Pokenoob. Hopefully his link to his channel will be in the description. Make sure to check him out if you haven't yet. He is also a director for the Poke Fight Club, so make sure to check him out. Anyway, let's get on with the battle. So, I lead off with my Celebi, Navi. He leads off with his Jirachi. I go for the Thunder Wave, because this is a Tinkerbell set. And unfortunately for him, he gets paralyzed on the first turn. Now I'm going to go for the HP Fighter, and that does a lot of damage, and unfortunately for him, again, he gets a Parahax. But now I go for the Thunder Wave, predicting him to switch out, but no, I overpredicted, and he stays in and goes for the Stealth Rock. And now I'm going to go for another Hidden Power Fighter, and now he's going to hit me with a Body Slam and paralyzes me as well, so it's fine. Both of us are paralyzed. And now I'm going to predict him to switch out into his Politoed, because I was going for the HP Fires, but instead he brings in his Donphan, and, that's fine as well. I was actually predicting the Politoed, but I've brought this Donphan down to sturdy. So now I'm predicting the Ice Shard, and he predicts that nicely, goes for the Earthquake, as I bring in my Bogey, my Slowbro, and now he's going to bring in this Tentacruel, and most Tentacruels that I see are Scald, Toxic Spikes, Rapid Spin, and Protect. But this one is a bit different, as you'll see in a bit. So I'm going to switch out, thinking, that he's going to go for the Scald, but he goes for the Knockoff, and he knocks off my Life Orb. So that was a bit strange. And, okay, let's go for the Recover, but no, he's faster. Goes for the Ice Beam. I'm like, what? Scald, Knockoff, Ice Beam? What? So now I'm going to bring in Hollywood, my Jirachi. Get it? Because Star, maybe it's not funny. But I'm going to go for the Body Slam. Get a crit, unfortunately. And he didn't get the Scald Burn, so, that's fortunately for me. And now he's going to go for the Toxic Spikes. So he has Toxic Spikes, Scald, Ice Beam, and Knockoff. It was a strange set, and he outsped my Celebi, which was also weird, but I'm just gonna hit him with a Body Slam and paralyze him. Go for another Body Slam. I was gonna go for the Iron Head to flinch him, but I thought he would switch out, but he didn't. So I'm gonna continue going for the Body Slams, and unfortunately, again for him, he gets paralyzed, and this Tentacruel is basically dead. So he's getting hexed a lot, and to be honest, that's the point of this team. And here's another bit of hacks. He brings in his Politoed, and he misses the Hydro Pump. He outsped me, so that tells me he's Scarfed. And now he's gonna bring in his Jirachi. I get a crit, and it's hacks are just going everywhere. And I kind of felt bad, but again, this team does base around Thunder Wave, because most of my team has a Thunder Wave or Body Slam or something. So I'm gonna go for the Body Slam. I don't get the paralysis, but it's about time I don't get it. And he's gonna go for the Wish. I'm gonna go for the Iron Head this time to flinch him, because I thought he would go for Thunder Wave, because he was telling me on the Skype that he had it, but I thought he did, because either that or Protect, but flinch wasn't nice. So now I'm gonna get off my rocks, and he's gonna go for the Body Slam. I'm gonna switch out into my Slowbro, because I know he can't paralyze me anymore, because he got up the Toxic Spikes with Tentacruel. I go for the Scald, and I don't burn him, but he gets the Parahax one more time. So this game is really hacksy. More for him, honestly. I'm getting really lucky, he's getting really unlucky, but I'm not getting the Scald burns, and it's fine. I've been getting a lot of hacks, but it would have been nice. So now I'm gonna go ahead and go for the Scald, and guess what happens? Yeah, he gets burned. So that really didn't matter, because that Politoed is special, not physical, but just the fact that I got it was kind of weird. I don't know, not weird, but kind of taxi. But fortunately for him, he does hit the hydro pumps both times, and I'm just gonna let my Jirachi die, pretty much death fodder. So now I'm gonna bring in Saphira, my Dragonite, and he thought that I was sub DD, so he stayed in to break my sub, but no, I'm banded, so that Politoed goes down, and now he's gonna bring in his Roller, his Donphan, and he's just gonna take out the Nice Shard. He got a crit, but honestly, it didn't matter. He said he was a max attack and +4, not +4, super effective times 4, so, you know, it didn't matter. So now I'm gonna bring in my Terrakion to clean up a Scarf Terrakion, so just cleaned up. And now he brings in his Tornadus, and I thought he was physical. I thought he was special. So I brought in my Tyranitar thinking he would go for a Hurricane or something, but he surprises me with Substitute. And I'm like, okay, is it Substitute Bulk Up? So I went for the Roar thinking he would Bulk Up, but he surprises me with the Hammer-On. I don't really encounter Tornadus too much, because when I do, they're usually Specs or Scarfed. So now that I know he's physical, I'm gonna bring in my Slowbro. He goes for the Acrobatics, and that does nothing. So I'm gonna break his Substitute with Scald. And at this point, I'm thinking that Sandstorm is wearing him down. And I just gotta make sure that in order for me to win, I need to die with him having no sub up. So he goes for the Substitute. I break it with Scald, and at this point, I'm hoping he doesn't get a crit with Acrobatics, and he doesn't, so I'm gonna go ahead and go for the Slack Off, knowing that Sandstorm is gonna take him out next turn, and Sandstorm does take him out. So now it's 2-2. He has this Caballo Verde. Caballo is spelled wrong, by the way, but it's basically a green horse, and he goes for the Sword Stance. Not sure why, because I still had a Scarf Terrakion. I don't know if he thought I was banded and he was hoping for the speed tie win, but no, I'm Scarfed. So now I'm gonna bring in Hercules as he takes me out with the Leaf Blade, and he goes for the Quick Attack, which was kind of funny. Life Orb, Quick Attack, Sword Stance doesn't do anything, but I'm just gonna bring in my Terrakion to sweep his team with Close Combat, and thankfully he didn't get up the second layer of Spikes, or else they would have been in trouble, but yeah, that was a really close 1-0. So, yeah, good job, Andrew. I'm sorry for the text. It really hacks the game, to be honest, looking back at it. You got paralyzed like 5 times. I got the burn. You missed Hydro Pump, so it was really hacksy, but, you know. Yeah, thanks for watching, you guys. Feel free to check out my channel. It's drdiiego with 2 I's, Diego, and, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like for Kate, leave a comment, and see you guys next time. Not next time. I'm not gonna upload. Bye.